keeps ticking, but you're gone. Each second feels like a shattered song. I trace the walls where shadows stay. They know the love that slipped away. I hold your sweater to my chest. It smells like memories, like unrest. I try to speak the words betray and fall like pieces of shattered time. I fold my heart into the night, hoping fragments might make it right. Shattered time, I'm still waiting for a love that slipped through my hands. I hold the echoes of your voice in a world that doesn't understand. I don't scream, I don't run, I just ache until it's done. Even if you never return, I'll stay with this shattered time. The streets remember every step we took together, now bereft. The pictures stare with silent eyes of promises we couldn't realize. I wander rooms that hold your trace. Every corner reminds me of your face. They say the heart can heal in time, but mine just breaks in rhythm and rhyme. Every word you left unspoken is a chain I can't unbroken. Shattered time, I'm still breathing. Know the world forgot your name. I whisper love into the dark, even though it's not the same. I don't cry, I don't pretend, I just ache with tender heart. Even if the world moves on, I'll stay with this shattered time. If you ever feel a hollow space, remember I still haunt this place. A love that couldn't stay, a heart that broke along the way. Shattered time, I'm still holding to the fragments left behind. I wait in shadows of our days for a love I cannot find. I don't hate, I don't forget, I just stay with tender heart. Even if the world moves on, I'll stay with this shattered time. The night goes quiet, I stay shattered time. The clock keeps ticking. Shattered time. The clock keeps ticking. The night goes quiet, drapes heavy over me. Your absence haunts a silent plea. I walk along where shadows bend, hoping time will somehow mend. Your laughter echoes, then it fades, a haunting trace of all we made. I try to speak, my voice is small, a whisper lost against the walls. I fold my heart into my hands, hoping you'll return to understand. Weeping soul, I'm still waiting for a love that's gone away. I hold the pieces of our past, even if they cannot stay. I don't cry, I don't scream aloud, I just ache beneath the shroud. Even if you'll never return, I'll stay with this weeping soul. Your sweater smells like yesterday, I clutch it soft through tears that stay. Pictures stare with frozen eyes of promises lost to empty skies. I wander streets we used to roam, but every corner whispers you're gone. They say the heart will heal in time, but mine still aches in quiet rhyme. Every word you left unsaid lies softly at the edge of bed. Weeping soul, I'm still breathing, though the world has moved along. I whisper love into the night, though it may never hear my song. I don't beg, I don't resist, I just ache in the mist. Even if love leaves me alone, I'll stay with this weeping If you ever feel a hollow night, know I'm trapped inside the light of a love that couldn't stay, of a heart that slowly bled away. Weeping soul, I'm still holding to the fragments you left behind. I wait in shadows of our time for a love I cannot find. I don't hate, I don't forget, I just ache with tender heart. Even if the world moves on, I'll stay with this weeping soul. The night grows quiet, I Darkness hums beneath my skin, a quiet echo of what's been. I lie awake where you once lay. The shadows keep the words you'd say. The clock ticks slow, it knows my pain, repeating every time your name. I try to speak, the sound won't stay. Your absence eats the light away. I hide my tears from the world outside, but inside me a storm won't hide. Hollow nights, I'm still waiting for a love that's slipped away. I reach for ghosts that feel like you, but they dissolve at break of day. I don't cry, I just shiver. I don't call, I just wait. If you'll never come back to me, I'll still be here. Hollow nights. Your sweater smells like forgotten years. I touch it softly through my tears. The pictures on the wall all stare at a love that's vanished, left me bare. I want the streets that knew our feet, but every corner whispers defeat. They say the heart learns how to mend, the mind just learns to wait again. Every word you never get still lingers like a grave. Hollow nights, I'm still waiting for the voice that won't return. I trace the stars, I trace your eyes for the lessons I still must learn. I don't scream, I don't bargain, I just stayed in quietly fade. If you're gone forever from me, I'll stay. Hollow nights. If you ever feel alone at all, remember I'm here behind it all. Then you'll be on the time, beyond the reach of reason or rhyme. Hollow nights, I'm still breathing. Oh, the world forgot our name. I hold your memory in my chest, even as it burns like flame. I don't hate you, I don't leave, I just take through every night. If love is pain, I'll bear it still in hollow nights alone with you. The night goes crying, I stay. behind my door. I walk these rooms like they remember every touch we used to know. I talk to silence like it stays, like it might answer me someday. But all the words I never said just fall apart and drift away. I learned how to smile for strangers while my heart stays where you've been. I'm empty forever since you left. Nothing fills the shape you made. I carry love I can't forget, like a wound that doesn't fade. I don't scream, I don't blame you, I just quietly break inside. If loving you is all I have, then I'll be empty forever tonight. Absence echoes in my chest like I was never someone else. I try to move, but every step still leads me back to what we were. We say the pain will pass in time, but time keeps asking me to lie. I'm doing fine on the outside, but inside I'm barely alive. Every goodbye you never gave holds me in this place. I'm empty forever, losing ground, still hearing your voice in every sound. You let me go so easily, I held on till it broke in me. I don't beg, I don't chase you, I just fade into the past. If you're happier without me, I'll be empty forever like this. If I mattered half as much as you matter to me, you would still be here, or at least listen me. I'm empty forever, love won't bend, still wishing you'd come back in. I gave you all I couldn't save, now I'm the one you walked away from. I don't hate you, I still care, that's the truth I can't escape. You are my once, my always, now I'm empty forever. Lights go out, I stay here empty forever. I'd stay lonely, air feels thin. I breathe like you might walk back in. A phone is quiet just like you. Still I keep checking like I always do. I tell myself I'm getting strong, but strength feels wrong when you're gone. Every promise you didn't keep still sleeps beside me when I try to sleep. I'm broken, waiting, standing still, loving you against my will. Time keeps moving, I don't move on. Every hope I had is gone. I don't cry, I don't say anything, I just live inside this pain. If you never come back again, I'll still be here, broken, waiting. Broken, waiting. Your name still trembles in my chest, like it never learned to rest. I wear a smile I don't believe, so no one asks what's left of me. They say let go like it's that easy, but losing you is killing me. I replay words you never said, they echo louder in my head. I'm broken, waiting, heart undone, still loving what we could have been. You moved on like I always known. I stay behind, counting when I don't scream, I barely breathe, I just hurt so silently. If you never miss me, then I'll still be here, broken, waiting. Broken, waiting. If love is letting go, why does it hurt to stay? If I mattered once to you, why am I so easy to erase? I'm broken, waiting, losing light, talking to the empty night. I gave you more than I had left. Now I'm a ghost inside myself. I don't hate you, that's the truth. That's the part that hurts the most. Even if you're gone forever, my heart won't close. I'm still here, broken, waiting. Broken, waiting. The night holds whispers of your name. Each echo drags me back to pain. I walk alone through empty streets, where memories and silence meet. The stars shine cold above my head. They know the things I left unsaid. I try to breathe, it's not enough. The world is quiet, but my heart is rough. I fold my hands and wait for you. Though I know you'll never come through. Endless sake, I'm still waiting for a love that slipped away. I hold the shadows of our past while the heart quietly frays. I don't scream, I feels like yesterday. I clutch it soft, it won't obey. The pictures stare with frozen eyes of promises I can't reprise. I want the rooms we used to know, but every corner tells me no. They say the heart can heal in time, but mine just stays in siren rhyme. Every word you never gave holds me captive in its wave. In this ache, I'm still breathing, though the world forgot your name. I whisper love into the dark, even though it feels in vain. I don't beg, I don't pretend, I just ache until the end. Even if the world moves on, I'll stay with this endless ache. If you ever feel the emptiness, know I'm trapped in tenderness of a love that couldn't stay, of a heart that couldn't break away. The room is empty, but it knows my grief. I trace your shadow like a thief. Your name hangs heavy in the air. I reach for you, but you're not there. The night is silent, cold and wide. I try to move, but time won't guide. Each heartbeat drags me to the past, where love was fragile, never meant to last. I fold my hands, I hold my chest, hoping this pain will let me rest. Lost breathing, I'm still waiting for a love that slipped away. I hold the ghost of what we were, while my heart slowly frays. I don't cry, I don't call out, I just ache and fade about. Even if you never return, I'll stay with this lost breathing. Your sweater smells like yesterday. I clutch it soft, it won't obey. The photographs stare silently at a love I can't set free. I wander streets we used to know, but every step just proves you're gone. They say the heart can heal in time, but mine just learns to sink in pine. Every word you left unsaid leaves quietly inside my bed. Lost breathing, I'm still holding to a dream I couldn't stay. I whisper love into the dark, though it slowly fades away. I don't beg, I don't fight, I just linger in the night. Even if you never return, I'll stay with this lost If you ever feel alone tonight, know I'm trapped inside the light of a love that couldn't last, of a heart still caught in the past. Lost breathing, I'm still aching for a heart I'll never find. I wait in shadows of our time, for a love left far behind. I don't hate, I don't forget, I just ache with tender heart. Even if the world moves on, I'll stay with this last breathing. And night goes quiet, I stay lost breathing. Lost breathing. The night goes quiet, the night goes quiet, I the night goes quiet. And that is thick, it swallows me. Your absence hangs like a melody. I trace the places you once knew. The air still whispers the echo of you. I reach for light, it slips away. Another day that feels like gray. I try to smile, I try to cope, but all I feel is dying hope. I talk to shadows in my room. I answer with your name in gloom. Dying hope, I'm still waiting for a love that won't return. I hold the ashes of our fire and let my heart quietly burn. I don't scream, I don't demand, I just crumble where I stand. Even if the world forgets, I'll stay with this dying hope. Your sweater smells of yesterday. I clutch it close, but it slips away. The photos stare like silent ghosts of promises I needed most. I wander streets we used to know, but every step just proves you're gone. They say the heart will heal in time, but mine just learns to waste and pile. Every word you left unsaid still lives in the corner of my bed. Died hope, I'm still grieving, though the world has let you go. I speak your name into the dark, even though no Stay with this dying heart. Stars grow out. I The room still knows your quiet breath, like you just left, not gone for good. I keep your words inside my chest, where broken things still think they should. The night is soft, it feels too wide. I reach for you, I reach for air. I learned how much love hurts inside the moment you were no longer there. You said forever without fear. I believed you more than me. I'm holding on to the last promise, even though you let it fall. I keep waiting like you'll come back, like you never left at all. I don't shout, I don't question, I just ache and softly stay. If loving you is all that's left, then I'll live in yesterday. Your name still trembles when I speak, like it's afraid to say goodbye. I act like I'm finally okay. The truth still hides behind my eyes. They say I'll love again someday, but they don't know how deep you stayed. You weren't just someone in my life, you were the reason I felt safe. I gave you all I couldn't save. Now I'm standing in your place. I'm holding on to the last promise, the one you never kept. You walked away so easily. I stayed with every step. I don't beg, I don't chase you, I just fade into the pain. If you forgot what we once were, I'll remember us the same. If you ever feel the weight of what you left behind, know my heart still waits for you, like time was never kind. I'm holding on to the last promise, even if it breaks my heart. You were my wants, my ways. Even now we're worlds apart. I don't hate you, I still care. That's the truth I can't erase. I loved you past the ending, past the silence, past the pain. If you ever come back to me, I'll still be here, keeping the last promise, holding on to the last promise. Keeping the last promise. keeping the last promise. An heart is quiet, yet it burns. Your absence twists with every turn. I walk the rooms where we once slept. Now echoes answer, cold and dirt. Your voice still lingers in my head, a fragile ghost of words we said. I try to speak, the sound won't stay. It freezes in the dark, then drifts away. I fold my heart into my hands, hoping you might understand. Cold regret, I'm still waiting for love that slipped away. I hold the fragments of our past. Oh, they cannot stay. I don't cry, I don't call out, I just ache and fade about. Even if you never return, I'll stay with this cold regret. Your sweater smells like yesterday. I clutch it soft, it slips away. The pictures stare with frozen eyes of promises lost under dark skies. I walk the streets we used to know, but every corner whispers no. They say the heart will heal in time, but mine just chills in silent rhyme. Every word you left unsaid lives quietly beside my bed. Cold regret, I'm still breathing, though the world forgot your name. I whisper love into the night, even if it feels in vain. I don't beg, I don't pretend, I just ache until the end. Even if the world moves on, I'll stay with this cold If you ever feel a hollow night, know I'm trapped inside the light of a love that couldn't stay, of a heart that slowly froze away. Cold regret, I'm still holding to the pieces you left behind. I wait in shadows of our time for love I cannot find. I don't hate, I don't forget, I just ache with tender heart. Even if the world moves on, I'll stay with this cold regret. Night goes silent, night is quiet, yet it screams. Your absence fills my shattered dreams. I walk alone where shadows lie. Each step recalls a soft goodbye. Your voice still lingers in the air, but it's a ghost that's never there. I try to speak, my lips are still. Frozen tears betray my will. I fold my heart inside my hands, hoping time will understand. Frozen tears, I'm still waiting for a love that slipped away. I hold the fragments of our past, though they cannot stay. I don't shout, I don't demand, I just take where I stand. Even if you never return, I'll stay with these frozen tears. Your sweater smells of yesterday. I clutch it close, it fades away. The pictures stare with quiet eyes, a promise is lost under frozen skies. I wander streets we used to know, but every corner tells me no. They say the heart will heal in time, but mine still aches in frozen riot. Every word you left unsaid softly in my bed. Frozen tears, I'm still breathing, though the world forgot your name. I whisper love into the dark, even though it feels in vain. I don't beg, I don't pretend, I just think until the end. Even if love leaves me alone, I'll stay with these frozen tears. If you ever feel a hollow night, know I'm trapped inside the light of a love that couldn't stay, of a heart that slowly froze away. Frozen tears, I am still holding to the pieces left behind. I wait in shadows of our time for a love I'll never find. I don't hate, I don't forget, I just take with tender heart. Even if the world moves on, I'll stay with these frozen tears. Midnight talks to me again. Your name is hiding in the walls. Every step I take alone echoes how I lost it all. I keep your jacket on this chair, but you're still breathing in the room. I'm learning how to live with pain, but not with life without you. I don't need the world tonight, just the truth inside your eyes. Tell me if I'm still the one or just a ghost you left behind. My love, come back, I'm still right here. you disappeared. My love, come back, I'm breaking slow. This heart doesn't know how to let you go. How to let you go. Morning comes but nothing's new. The sun feels colder on my skin. I lie awake and hold my breath like you might walk back in. I replay every what if, every word I couldn't say. I'd give up all my tomorrows just to have you here today. If loving you is my mistake, then I'll bleed and take the blame. I'd rather drown in memories than forget your name. My love, come back, I'm still right here, talking to the silence like you're near. My love, come back, I'm losing sleep. Your goodbye is something I can't keep. I can't keep. If you ever feel alone in a place you couldn't stay, just know I never stopped waiting for you anyway. No anger, no regrets, no reasons left to prove I'd forgive you in a heartbeat, just to lose myself in you. My love, come back. Even if you've changed, I love the scars and I'd complain. My love, come back. My heart, my days, because waiting for you is the only thing that stays. The only Midnight talks to me again, and it still sounds like you. The room is breathing memories, your shadow on the wall. I trace the space beside me where you don't answer calls. The clock keeps breaking quietly, each second feels unkind. I stay awake for maybes you already left behind. I fold my heart in whispers so it won't wake the pain. If loving you is waiting, then I'll wait in the rain. It's a silent night without you. Every star forgets my name. I hold on to what we almost were while you're someone else's flame. I don't scream, I don't fight it, I just let the tears ignite. I'm still here, still choosing you on this silent night. sweater smells like yesterday. I never washed it clean. If I erase the evidence, then who are we between? My voice is barely standing now. It shakes when I pretend. I smile for all the strangers, but break when daylights end. They say time heals the bleeding, but it learned your name. Every road keeps leading back to us the same. It's a silent night without you. Even prayers feel out of tune. I talk to empty ceilings like they might answer soon. No, my heart never learned goodbye. It only learned your song. It's a silent night, I'm breaking, but I make no sound at all. Love taught me how to shatter and still wait for your call. If forever is just a word now, I'll spell it in goodbye. I loved you past the ending on this silent night. Lights go night holds whispers I can't shake. Your laughter lingers, then it breaks. I walk alone through empty halls. Your shadow answers when no one calls. The clock ticks slow, it knows my pain. Each second drags me back again. I try to speak, the words betray and fall like darkness where I lay. I fold my hands and close my eyes, hoping these dark memories won't rise. Dark memories, I'm still waiting for a love that slipped away. I hold your ghost inside my chest. Though you're gone, you still remain. I don't scream, I don't call out, I just ache and fade about. Even if you never return, I'll stay with these dark memories. Your sweater smells like long lost years. I clutch it soft through quiet tears. The pictures stare with frozen eyes. Promises drowned in silent cries. Our warmest streets we used to know, but every corner tells me no. They say the heart can heal in time, but mine just fades in this dark rhyme. Every word you never said was quietly beside my bed. Dark memories, I'm still breathing though the world forgot your name. I whisper love into I wait in shadows of our time for a love I cannot find. I don't hate, I don't forget, I just ache with tender heart. Even if the world moves on, I'll stay with these dark memories. The night goes quiet, I stay. Dark night is heavy on my chest. Your memory won't let me rest. I walk the rooms that know your name, but nothing here will feel the same. Your laughter lingers, then it fades, a ghost of all the love we made. I try to speak, my voice betrays the cracks inside me, show their ways. I fold my heart into my hands, hoping someone understands. Falling apart, I'm still waiting for a love that slips away. I hold the pieces of our past, even if they cannot stay. I don't cry, I don't call out, I just ache and fade about. Even if you never return, I'll stay here, falling apart. Your sweater smells of yesterday, I clutch it close, it drifts away. The pictures stare with frozen eyes of promises lost under darkened skies. I walk the streets we used to roam, but every corner whispers you're gone. They say the heart can heal in time, but mine just breaks in quiet rhyme. Every word you left unspoken changed my heart in ways unbroken. Trapped inside the light of a love that couldn't stay, of a heart that slowly bled away. Falling apart, I'm still holding to the fragments you left behind. The walls remember what we said, but now they echo only dread. Your shadow lingers on the floor. I reach for you, but you're no more. The night is heavy, cold and slow. Each heartbeat drags me down below. I try to speak, it breaks apart, spilling secrets of a bleeding heart. I fold my tears in quiet praise, hoping the silence leaves no trace. Bleed insane, I'm still waiting for a love that slipped away. I hold the echoes of your touch, though your warmth is gone astray. I don't scream, I don't call out, I just ache and fade about. Even if you never return, I'll stay in this bleeding silence. Your sweater smells of long lost dreams. I clutch it softly, bursting at the seams. But pictures stare with frozen eyes of promises drowned in quiet lies. I walk the streets we used to roam, but every step just proves you're gone. They say the heart can heal in time, but mine keeps bleeding in silent rhyme. Every word you left unspoken changed my heart in ways unbroken. Bleed inside, I'm still breathing, though the world forgot your name. I whisper love into the dark, even though it feels in vain. I don't beg, I don't pretend, I just take it till the end. Even if love leaves me alone, I'll stay in this bleeding silence. If you ever feel the empty space, know I'm trapped in its embrace. A love that couldn't stay, a heart that slowly bled. Bleed aside, I'm still holding to the fragments left behind. I wait in shadows of our time, I walk the rooms where we once laughed. Now shadows trace the aftermath. The night feels heavy and wide and slow. Each heartbeat whispers what I know. I try to speak, the words won't stay. They shatter softly, fade away. I fold my hands and close my eyes, hoping the silence won't realize. Lonely echoes, I'm still waiting for love that slipped away. I hold your memory like a ghost in the dark of every day. I don't scream, I don't call out, I just ache and fade about. Even if you never return, I'll stay with these lonely echoes. Your sweater smells of yesterday. I clutch it close, it slips away. The photos stare like frozen tears of promises lost through the years. I walk the streets we used to roam, but every step reminds me you're gone. They say the heart will heal in time, but mine just lingers in the rhyme. Every word you never said still lives quietly in my bed. Lonely echoes, I'm still breathing, though the world forgot your name. I whisper love into the dark, even if it's in vain. I don't beg, I don't pretend, I just stay with tender heart. Even if the world moves on, I'll stay with these lonely echoes. If you ever feel a hollow night, know I'm trapped in fading light. A love that couldn't stay, a heart that quietly decays. Only echoes, I'm still holding to the pieces you left behind. I wait in shadows of our time for a love I cannot find. I don't hate, I don't forget, I just stay with tender heart. Even if the world moves on, I'll stay with these lonely echoes. The night fades slowly, I stay lonely echo. The night leans heavy on my chest, like it knows I'm not my best. Your name still lingers in the air. I try to breathe, but it's not fair. I walk alone where we once stood, pretending that I'm doing good. But every step just pulls me back to everything we couldn't have. I hide the truth behind my smile. I've been breaking for a while. These crying shadows follow me wherever I try to go. They look like love, they sound like you, but they're all I'll ever know. I don't scream, I don't fight fate, I just ache and softly wait. If you never turn around, I'll fade with these crying shadows. speaks louder now than all the promises we vowed. I keep your words like fragile glass, afraid to drop what couldn't last. They say the heart learns how to heal, but mine still bleeds from what was real. I loved you deeper than you knew, and lost myself loving you. I stayed when it was hard to stay, walked away so easily. These crying shadows hold my pain, they whisper everything you meant. I gave you more than I could save, and now I'm living with regret. I don't beg, I don't blame you, I just quietly fall apart. You took the light and left me here with crying shadows in my heart. If you ever feel alone at night, know I'm missing you the same. I still carry us in silence, even if you forgot my name. These crying shadows never sleep, they stay where love once grew. I talk to them like they're you, it's all my heart can do. I don't hate you, I still care, that's the truth I can't outrun. I love you past the ending, now I'm standing in the dark alone. The night was quiet, had I don't, crying shadows stay with me. Crying shadows stay with me. The room is cold, it knows my pain. Your memory flows like gentle rain. I reach for you in empty space, but only shadows take your place. The clock keeps ticking, cruel and slow. Each second makes the silence grow. I try to speak, but nothing starts, just the echo of my fading heart. I fold my tears into the night, hoping they won't see the light. Fading heart, I'm still waiting for a love that won't return. I hold the pieces of our past and let the pain silently burn. I don't cry, I don't call out, I just break a little more. Even if you never come back, I'll stay with this fading heart. Your sweater smells of long lost days. I clutch it soft in my quiet haze. The pictures stare with frozen eyes of a love that lived in whispered lies. I walk the streets we used to know. Each corner asks me why you let go. They say the heart will heal in time, but mine just fades in a lonely rhyme. Every word you left unsaid lingers softly at my bed. A fading heart, I'm still breathing, though the world forgot your name. I whisper love into the dark, though no one will feel the same. this fading heart. Where hearts can mend. The fading heart I'm still holding, to the fragments you left behind. I wait in shadows of our time for a love I'll never find. I don't hate, I don't forget, I just take with tender heart. Even if the world moves on, the night goes quiet. The night is heavy, the air is still. I hear your laughter, I feel the chill. I walk alone where shadows stay, tracing the love that slipped away. Your voice lingers in my mind, a fragile echo I can't unbind. I try to speak, but words fall through. Everything reminds me I'm missing you. I fold my heart inside my hands, hoping time might understand. Missing you, I'm still waiting for a love that's gone away. I hold the pieces of our past, though they cannot stay. I don't cry, I don't call out, I just ache and fade about. Even if you never return, I'll stay here, missing you. Your sweater smells of yesterday, I clutch it soft, it drifts away. The pictures stare with frozen eyes of promises lost beneath dark skies. I wander streets we used to know, but every step tells me you're gone. They say the heart will heal in time, but mine still aches in silent rhyme. Every word you left unsaid still whispers softly by my bed. Missing you, I'm still breathing, though the world forgot your name. I whisper love into the night, even if it's in vain. I don't beg, I don't pretend, I just ache until the end. Even if love leaves me alone, I'll stay here, missing you. If you ever feel a hollow night, know I'm trapped inside the light of a love that couldn't stay, of a heart that slowly bled away. Missing you, I'm still holding to the fragments you left behind. I wait in shadows of our time for a love I cannot find. I don't hate, I don't forget, I just ache with tender heart. Even if the world moves on, I'll stay here, missing you. The night goes quiet,